The above observation cannot fairly be understood as laying down a principle that payments made after the account had been validly classified as NPA and proceedings initiated by issuing notice under section 13 within bracket 2 of the Act, would have the effect of upgrading the account and bringing out of the contours of NPA stock, since the factual matrix on which the judgment in Shravan Mills case supra was rendered, was in respect of a challenge to a notice under section 13 within bracket 2 of the Act. The observations extracted above must be construed as pertaining to payments made before initiation of proceedings under the provisions of the Act, by issuance of a notice under section 13 within bracket 2. Therefore, where an account is classified as NPA and there is a time lag between such classification and initiation of proceedings under the provisions of the Act, if any payments are made and those payments have the effect of upgrading the account and bringing it out of the contours of NPA under the applicable prudential norms of the RBI, then in such an event alone, initiation of the proceedings under the provisions of the Act would be unsustainable as devoid of the jurisdictional factual basis for initiation of proceedings or a writ or order in the name of prohibition or certiorari, as the case may be, would in such circumstances be justified. The contention of the learned counsel for the petitioner that NPA classification is a dynamic event to be computed every time a payment is made into an account, and even after a valid initiation of proceedings would frustrate the legislative philosophy underlying the provisions of the Securitization Act, which is intended to provide a speedy remedy to a secured creditor to realize his debts by enforcement of the security interest without the intervention of a court or tribunal, in respect of a secured asset stock. This legislative intention is fortified by the non-obstinate provision in section 13 immunizing the enforcement process under this provision from any contrary provision contained in section 69 or 69-A of the Transfer of Property Act, 1882 The non-obstinate provision in section 35 providing overriding effect to the provisions of the Securitization Act, notwithstanding anything inconsistent therewith contained in any other law for the time being enforced, or any instrument having effect by virtue of any such law, reinforces the special trajectory of the provisions of the Act. Proceedings validly initiated under the provisions of the Act after a legitimate classification of an account as NPA cannot be interdicted by the contrivance of a borrower making payments with a view to bringing the account out of the NPA classification stock. Such an interpretation would frustrate the proposed purposes of the Act, The judgment of the learned division bench of this court in Shravan Mill's case does not, on a true and fair consideration of the observations extracted supra, support the extravagant contention of the petitioner that subsequent payments made by the petitioner would bring it out of the NPA net and consequently the provisions of the Act. The above observation cannot fairly be understood as laying down a principle that payments made after the account had been validly classified as NPA and proceedings initiated by issuing notice under section 13 within bracket 2 of the Act, would have the effect of upgrading the account and bringing out of the contours of NPA. So, since the factual matrix on which the judgment in Shravan Mill's case supra was rendered, was in respect of a challenge to a notice under section 13 within bracket 2 of the Act, the observations extracted above must be construed as pertaining to payment